All right, I say it's time to get this started.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I apparently have never leveled up basic boring Ignis, so sure, I will
I
replicate
like
them
the
well.
Ignis is probably going to be the one weapon I form up for now because
You should
it's still my
definitely save
favorite.
up for the Ignis Wraith.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
okay.
we can build once we get to rank 10 clan, which I'm not sure what we do to keep making that happier, but
I believe it's. You know what? I'm just gonna look that up.
next ranking 21,000 whatevers, and we're rank 6 right
Mhm.
now, so
Honestly, like we've been climbing pretty steadily on that.
I'm sure it's like build more stuff in your dojo.
Mm-hmm. I've got a friend who plays Warframe, and I might see if she'd want to join our clan just to help us keep working towards things. Because she also is way into endgame like you are, Spud.
Ah,
So it's just like, hey, if you don't have a place you're chilling.
And don't have, huge requirements for a big support network.
Mm-hmm.
so clan affinity is earned by doing research the first time you construct critical rooms, and yeah.
So keep researching.
Yep.
Is
Keep
what we
Just
recommend.
researching.
keep
That's
researching and
what we are doing.
you'll climb up. Yeah.
Good to know. Well, I did start another research earlier, so
The
Yeah,
first
I
time you
contributed
construct
to.
an Oracle room, Biolab, Chem Lab, Energy Lab, Tenno Lab, Orkin Lab, Dueling Room, and Obstacle Course. The first time you construct a trading post, treasury, and Temple of Honor. Upon
Mhm.
completion of clan research.
okay. So we got to do an inventory of the buildings we've done, and
Sit down, figure out which buildings we've done, and make the other buildings, even though some of them we're probably never going to look at again.
Yeah.
right. Ooh, I've got enough detonite. Make an Ignis.
Nice.
Go.
But yeah, pretty much every thing you research there is contributing to your clan affinity.
All right, where would you like us to go?
Let's do our traditional thing at Strata Relay. Let's do it at 12.
12. Strata 12. On the way.
Red 12 on the way.
Also, Pulsar, how dare you remind me of Fairy Fencer F.
There's a name I haven't thought of in a minute.
I'm sorry, you know about that game?
I know of it. I know that, like, I've heard of it. That is basically the breadth and depth of my knowledge.
My friend Great Din sort of discovered it and played through it, and we had a time sort of just kind of roasting its nuts because it's really it's trying to do the self-aware comedy action anime thing, but it's really bad.
Ooh.
Oof.
We are
So-
here.
All right.
Yep.
Deploying Affinity Blessing. Huzzah.
Yay.
Thanks has been given. Back
Quite a-
to the orbiter.
Quite a few people happy about that.
Everyone's happy when an affinity blessing gets dropped.
Everyone liked that, yeah.
Yes, very much so. This is almost exactly the process. Anyway, it's become sort of a meme in my circles that because of the Steam blurb line that really just absolutely ridiculous. Pulsar got hit by an ad break.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I threw up did my usual thing of throwing up a 3-minute ad break at the start so that auto ads don't hit as much during the thing. But ad tech is fickle like that.
yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, we did that. I'm zoomed out. I had deployed all my things.
Bud invited
The
you to a
invite.
game.
Sure did.
So what material did you need? Where can we go get it?
So
Circuits.
you're working on Rising Tide next, and you need circuits, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's just see what the wiki says about where would be the best place to grind circuits. Farming locations. Generally, Ceres or Venus. Generally, and a probably an endless mission that supports that. So like, Gabby on Ceres.
Survival. Oh, yeah.
Or if we wanted to go a little lower stakes, it'd probably be more like Venus's Dark Sector Survival on Malva.
Malva.
Yeah.
Uh,
Although the resource drop chance is a little better. Yeah, it's like plus
I was
35% on Gabby.
yeah, I'm thinking Gabby's our best bet on that one.
Yeah, Ceres is a mid-level thing. I can't imagine we're going to have that much trouble with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should randomize.
Haha.
Put up the mission when you're ready.
I've done all my Riven leveling for this week, so I'm free to just do whatever. Oh, actually, I will go with this loadout, but I'm going to swap out the Warframe for the new girl, Kome.
I looked at Kome's skills and it's just like, not my style.
She is interesting. I will say that the concept of a gambler frame has been floating around for a while, and this is a very interesting way of doing that. And she's very much a starter kind of frame. She's a bit tuned so she doesn't go like completely crazy all the time.
Gotcha. Very pretty frame,
She
though.
does.
I'll
She
give
does
her
look
that.
pretty though. Yeah.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
And there we
The
go.
infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
I say let's head over to the first life support spawn and
Kill there.
and you know, just figure out if it's a good spot or not, basically. And this room's pretty big. It's got a lot of entrances. This might be a good spot.
Ah, the Cage of Death.
Yep.
So you're coming back to Cora. Interesting.
I've been enjoying her today. Especially since I just slapped a lot of my pet mods on Venari, so I'm
yeah.
having a good time.
Yeah. Cora does get a lot better once you've got like a decent suite of pet mods for Venari.
Life support incoming.
There's that moment in every session running Caliban when you remember that the 4 button exists.
Yeah.
Oh right, I have a giant death laser. How about that?
And if I summon friends, it's many lasers.
Hello, Celebrant.
I'm the Death Star. Oh.
Activating it will buy you more
That is
time.
how it feels.
Oh, I can probably do that just fine. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
I'm mostly up there, so I'm gonna chill up here.
Alright, another follow. Let's find out if...
It's a bot or not.
Now number is a bot or not.
About to tell you about your car's extended warranty.
No, they're gonna say my contact is great and that they want to talk to me on Discord.
Ah, yeah. Please talk to me on Discord. I am person real. Thank you, Venari, for killing that Eximus for me. I didn't even know he was there.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Getting some good.
Could be some good loot down the way.
So the thing that makes Kome particularly, I guess, intriguing is that she has an ability where she can set herself a challenge to, and if she completes it, like say kill 19 enemies that are 20 meters or more away, she unlocks a Tuviri decree, which is a random stat bonus. So like if you do the challenges, roll a favorable challenge and then roll a good decree, you could get some like really nuts stat boosts or buffs that last the rest of the mission, and you can stack them. She's also big on spreading random status effects. So if you're doing like
I saw that part.
So the random status effects thing has been prevalent recently because one of the metas has converged around mods like Condition Overload and Galvanized Shot, where for each additional status effect you are applying to an enemy, you deal increased damage.
Life support capsule is now available.
Or for each status effect on that enemy.
Life support activated.
The problem is those strats are not exactly newcomer available.
Not particularly, no.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction.
I don't even know how many circuits I've picked up at this point. I just know I've picked up some.
If you press tab, you can get a current mission progress screen.
Oh.
I'm looking about like 650 or so.
For how much? For what things? Oh.
Circuits.
It's not showing me because I can't scroll the scroll button.
You can also pause and view mission progress to be able to kind of look at it more directly, though. You'd want to be in a safe place for that.
Oh, okay. I've got about 1,000 of them. I'm definitely good.
Okay. Shall we make our exit then?
Works for me.
Okay.
I can figure out where in the hell the exit is.
But yeah, Kome has been sort of divisive. One, because she's a gambling frame, and having high and low points is kind of part of built in.
Yeah.
But also, she's put at the start of the game, so she's very explicitly like more beginner friendly and not like doesn't have a lot of synergy that's explicitly overpowered. But it's sort of thing of like it's not really for it's not really a frame for veterans. It's a new cool frame for newbies who want to, like, you know, want something different in their arsenal.
Makes sense.
And I've noticed a lot of my fellow players having kind of difficulty with that concept of just being like, but it's not for me.
Yeah, that's the point.
All right, guess I should get down there.
Oh yeah, I was killing things with that.
It's very easy to get carried away in survival. Yeah.
Well
Yeah,
executed.
lost in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be a few circuits.
1200. Yeah.
Yep, I can go finalize that in the dojo now.
Yeah, let's
Get
just
to the
go ahead and help you
dojo.
through it so that we can do railjacky things.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Amprex maxed again.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. And
We have 4 slots. Oh, I can just do a fast hands upgrade. Kind of good enough for now.
heavens, this ship I'm building is massive.
That's the railjack. Yep.
Contribute all, yes. I only needed 200 of these, and I had over 1,000.
Yeah, I was actually a little surprised that it was circuits you need of all things, because like they're not. I mean, they're a bit uncommon, but they're not unplentiful after a certain point.
What? Oh, right. Sinister Reach. Extra beam length
Oh yes.
on the Amprex.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Absolutely. 100% necessary.
Okay, this is pretty much maxed out again. I'll just keep using it because I have the feeling we're going to be in a variety of fun situations.
I
I
bet.
want to cheap out on my gear.
I don't have a problem like carrying so you can level things either, but
Yeah, I've got the Staticore and the Kreska as my melee and the secondary. They'll get leveled.
mm-hmm.
But I will still be useful while that happens.
You got it.
Okay, am I going to get hit once more with... Oh yeah, it's not complete. Yep. It's at 100%, but it's not complete. This has happened 3 times now.
The timers are wrong. It's like
Yeah,
the
there's
in-game UI and the actual time it takes do not agree. I think they rebalanced them at some point, and they never updated the actual experience.
Oh geez. That could also be true, but there's also been a larger problem with like foundry construction stuff, sometimes like going into overtime or into negatives and having extra time before it completes.
Yeah, no, what I found was that the wiki says, like, this one will take 2 minutes, this one will take 5 minutes, blah, blah, but each one, when you're actually in the game...
We'll take
it
a
looks like
minute in the circle.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a minute, but it's... No, the wiki actually has it right. It's like, this one takes 2, this one takes 5.
Well, like, it's
So
funny
you're just hang out
because...
for a while. It will eventually do the go back to your orbiter thing.
That's pretty much what I wait for, because, like, when you're done contributing the items, it told me, it's like, oh yeah, this is going to take 2 minutes, but the wheel is done in a minute. And it's just like,
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what
so
the game tells you and what it shows you are 2 different things.
So they've made some
reinvite me
changes. They've made some changes to timers that did not play
and just
well.
didn't update the UI, the direct visual representation.
Well, like they
next?
did explicitly change timers on the mission so that this quest goes faster. But I wonder, like they've definitely reduced the build time on this.
at least I'm not sitting here waiting for the Railjack for 3 days. Per piece.
That's true. I did that.
Or spending the ridiculous amounts of materials they used to be.
Looking at you, Hema.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was a day one Railjack guy.
High probability of Railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for
Cephalon Psi. Good to hear from you.
you K driving?
I'm K driving. I rolled Urelli. I have to K drive.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this map where I just drop into the poison.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta like double jump as you come out the bottom so you can choose where to land, sort of. And I still screw up half the time. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, right, we're going to a place and then parking on for the defense.
There we go, that Xmas is done. Ooh, wrong way.
You die already. 100 more enemies and I'll have that 1500 enemy kill thing done.
Nice.
Whoa, do not jump off that. That is a quick way to die. And all I got was this lousy t-shirt. There we go. Ah, yes. Yeah, I've been here before.
Yep. This is a little bit of deja vu.
Clear them out to resume scan. Scan interrupted.
Iatan star?
Yeah, that's what I went away to grab real quick. I hate these things.
The drones are annoying. The sentients are also.
Especially when I do so little damage to them. It's just like, oh, they're a pain to kill.
That's sentience in general.
Drones down. Back to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just sit there for
Rather
2
uncertain.
seconds and the game goes, oh yeah, you're being interrupted because screw you and you're fun. That iPad star. Alright. Hobo.
There we go. At least you've got me here, and I eat sentience for breakfast these days.
Goodness for that. And I can just put my cage around the thing and... Oh, they increase how many of them show up when there's more players here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was only dealing with like 3 of them max.
Let us get this over with. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Dorsal stabilizers salvageable. Cogitators viable. Marking for recovery.
Your signal ping is very important to us.
Yeah, we're getting there. Calm yourself, game. Not sure you guys got so far ahead of me.
K drive.
I just bullet jumped the way here.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, that was so much easier with friends who could hunt down those little bastards.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I soloed that on my Rhino. I mean, I soloed it on Rhino, so, you know, it was still 1 or 2 trigger pulls and each one died, but still.
Yeah.
I had to use Caliban and use a mixture of my stomp and my summons to kill them because my weapons were doing actually no damage.
Yeah, it
Dang.
really is time to find a weapon and
Yeah,
get
it's
at least
it's time to get
some
serious
boost.
about upgrading your mods and modding weapons. But yeah, we also need to find you some mainstays, probably some prime weapons.
Yeah. I'll just run to the dojo real quick.
Yep.
Dojo.
Yeah, those things were shrugging off my.
Yeah. So sentients have adaptive armor. They, as the dialogue keeps saying, whenever you hit them with a damage type, they gain resistance to that damage type. It used to be worse.
Oh, good.
Well, like normally I don't have a problem with it because, like, especially on Jade, things just die too fast, and I lower their shields anyways. I didn't think to try and use Jade for these missions. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but
Jade is probably your pinch hitter right now out of your arsenal, honestly.
Jade is my strongest. She does the most damage. Absolutely.
Yeah, and these are going to get harder as we go, so it might be a time to do that.
Oh, I need an
I'm actually
Argon
seriously
crystal.
considering swapping my loadout to my Rhino, because yeah,
Definitely a good idea to have just like a loadout slot that is just like not messing around anymore. That's just all your best stuff.
Yep,
Well, it's like
that's heck of
I'm
Rhino
all-
for me.
I'm already using all my best mods in my frames. I don't have anything better.
That's fair.
Okay, static core just to get some XP on it, but otherwise, bringing all the good toys. 'Cause,
I
yeah, it's
need
time to not mess around.
to go do a mission in the void for a moment because I need an Argon crystal for the tail section.
We will go get an
Oh, we might
Argon
as
crystal.
well go do that. I mean,
Go
heck.
ahead and yeah.
Let's see.
Pick a quick, exterminate mission, or I think it's Teshub is a good one. It's a good cheap one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the exterminate. Low level exterminate. We'll blaze
I've got that
through
one memorized. It's like when I need an Argon crystal and I just want to kill
Same
some things for
here.
5
Yeah.
minutes.
I haven't gotten into that flow of knowing, hey, the void's an option.
Well, it's, like
it's
I know where all the exterminates
specifically
are.
Argon crystals is it's something you always
Fair.
need to come back to.
You are not
Of course, now
alone.
I've brought like way
This
too much
tower is full
firepower.
of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Dead. I haven't been on Jade in a minute. Throwing danger bubbles. I'm back on my home turf.
I seriously gifted you with power when I got you that Warframe. I did not realize that Jade was so just kind of busted for early game.
Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
Argon crystal.
Ooh, bursting
Where?
drive.
There you are.
Good times. Oh, have we already found an Argon crystal?
It's an Argon crystal I can't get.
Why?
It's in the floor for me.
Oh,
I can't get either of these 2 Argon crystals I am looking at.
What?
They're in the floor. I see beams of light in the floor.
well, that's rude.
Huh.
And they vanished. That's unfortunate.
Check your mission progress.
Oh, nope, it did pick them up. It just wasn't telling me on the minimap that I did. That was interesting.
And there's one over here now.
Stay
Yeah, it's mine.
focused. There's a heavy
There's a
unit.
lot of enemies in here.
All right, that should do for crystals for a while.
I mean, I ain't gonna say no to more, because I think I've got a few weapons that need Argon crystals still.
Don't really need Vex armor for this, but I might as well.
Oh, there's a bunch of caches. That's
Just a loot room here.
How does one crystallize a noble gas? That's what makes it sci-fi. And they decay from your inventory as if to emphasize how impossible that is.
It
Yup.
is annoying.
It is very annoying.
Thankfully,
Like, it's not hard to get more, so you know it's the annoyance level is.
I've just never been a fan of disposable resources. Like, come on, guys. I already farmed out the dumb thing.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Thankfully, I'm pretty sure it's the only resource in the entire game that does that, because I think they realized, oh yeah, if we did that for more things, it would suck dramatically.
Everyone would be upset with that one.
Nobody liked that. Really? Oh, so bad at bullet jumping.
I've gotten used to it at this point.
I'm probably not really used to it.
That's fair. Bullet jumping can be annoying. Honestly, I think slide jumping everywhere in Satisfactory is what
Mission complete.
did that
Excellent
for
work,
me.
Jenna.
The problem there is like, okay, bullet jump, control space, slide jump,
See,
crouch
yeah.
space, C space.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're just different buttons.
4 argon crystals. I don't know if they'd be used for them, but
I only needed one, so.
oh, that's right, you do need one for that.
Yep. For specifically this
Now,
phase.
Back to the dojo. Wahoo!
I'm glad they let you do this one not solo. I'm actually kind of surprised
I
at the
came really
number.
close to trying to find friends, but like I've got Rhino P. I've got an Archoplasmor. I was fine,
Yeah.
but it did get a little hairy a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
That last one where you're like, you're surrounded. You are in a target-rich environment, and the sentients are coming at you like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, I had a couple of hairy moments in that one.
Yeah, we need to once we get into like the Nemesis system, we can start looking into getting some like real ass weapons.
Seems to have misplaced those memories.
Wahaha.
Yeah. But that requires a new war and a bunch of other things.
I did get my Steel Meridian level up.
Ooh, nice.
Yep. I am Protector, which means I'm actually earning standing again, which is nice.
Nice.
Hey,
All right, what do we need now?
the engine cowling. Where is it taking me for that? Over in Europa.
Oh, right, I forgot to randomize. I need to remember to do that.
Might be a good idea.
It's Volt Prime.
I am so delighted by the fact that this mission, or this quest chain, will let you go to places you don't necessarily have unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you don't have anything on that planet unlocked? Fine, we'll let you in. We really want you to have that freaking Railjack, okay?
They really do.
I'm glad I built the dry dock way ahead of time before we even
Identified.
needed a
Visual
Railjack.
identification required. Move in.
So
Oh, right.
Yep.
Go faster, man. It says go faster.
Oh, good heavens. I forgot. Whee! This is so nice because Jade is usually so slow.
Jade is... I was about to say Jade is a heavy character, but...
Jade is chunky. Oh, am I going this way? Yes, I am going up this way. Roof. I may have just done the jank way of doing that, but I don't care.
Whatever gets you there.
Whee!
The story of Warframe.
Ooh, I passed it. I was going too fast.
Are we playing Sonic Generations now, Warframe? Yes, actually.
Gotta go
Yeah,
fast.
this place. Yep.
Wow, I'm getting serious deja vu. Wow. This section sucks, actually.
Yes. Yeah, this one's...
With something else.
This was the one where I was like, oh, I'm not liking this.
Alright, that's it. Discharge.
Oh, why are they so far away?
Eliminate them.
Excuse me?
Scan.
That's not as... Honestly, I'll take distance over one of the
Quantity.
missions I had to do, where I kept having to go through a vent to get to them because they all wanted to go into this tiny little room, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
Yep.
Interesting spawn quirk.
Yeah, that was...
Just
it
all of
happened to
them,
me too.
all of them wanted to spawn in that stupid little room, and I'm like, why?
Oh no, I think I'm unlocking a primal memory of that too. It's the underwater Grenadier tile set, isn't it?
You're on this like a cliffside, and there's like a little building nearby that you can jump
Oh.
to. That has a vent that
Oh,
goes
it's
into
the
a
Corpus.
little
It's the
room.
Corpus.
Yeah.
Oh, that tile set. I was thinking of something else, but that one too. Yeah. Wow, I forgot how much this quest sucks.
Marking for recovery. Cephalon orders. Time
Oh, absolutely. I should have been bringing Jade this whole time. One bubble was taking out those little dudes. Those little damn sentries. I hate those things. Where am I going?
Oh.
I hate this tile set.
I was at
Good
the
heavens.
other end of the map when
Whoopsie.
we got to go ahead.
All right, speeding you up.
Yeah. I'm afraid to try to jump or anything because it's like,
Momentum, yeah.
Like, get through the vent, please. Get out of my way. Hi, guys. Get out of my way. I don't want to go through here.
Yeah, that's the remaster's coming out next week. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
howdy.
Got it.
I think I pre-ordered that a while ago,
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
back when I had any money.
Look at that go.
All right, and that should be this should be the final piece, but there's also like a mission or two afterwards to kind of
If you get all the
finish
pieces,
it.
then there's you have to go get the key or whatever.
Yeah.
The control unit that he keeps talking about, 'cause he says he's not a worthy
Yeah, he'll
sample
talk himself
driver.
out of that. Don't worry.
I had a feeling he would.
Like they're not gonna spend all this time having this one guy voice this thing and then be like, yeah, no, you're never gonna hear from him again. No.
And I'm glad they didn't, because I actually quite like him as a character.
He just seems like
It's a really sad retelling, though. It's like, yeah,
Cephalon Psy gives me the exhausted dad vibes, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
As
Once
an exhausted dad.
he's back in his station and back in action, he starts to shine a lot more. Then his introduction is a little bit more dour.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, it told me the repair time would take 3 minutes, and it's saying on the little console thing, Railjack repair is complete in 40 seconds. No,
Yeah.
it told me 3 minutes.
trust the 3 minutes.
Interesting.
So when you're done contributing, it tells you the correct time. I just don't know if I need to be in the dojo for it to complete, or if I can go back to my ship and it'll be fine.
No, wait there, because
Yeah.
it's going to give you the next thing to do.
Well, once
Okay.
it completes, it would then call you back to do the cuts, to do the conversation. So you might as well
So
stay
there's
there.
no point in zoning back and forth.
Okay. I had a feeling it might be good for me to just chill here.
Boy, do I care about putting... Sure. Doesn't really matter, because I'm probably not going to keep this weapon, but
Ready for
if
action.
for some reason I don't have my primary, I should at least be able to do some kind of tickle damage with my secondary.
Mm.
Oh. My plot stick needs some love, too. Got prime breach on it and the galvanized elementalist, but... Ooh.
Wait, there's a better reach mob?
Yep.
Well,
and
it's prime breach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite honestly kind of quite important for leveling up your melee game.
Because I just have, I think it's just called reach
Yep.
when I use.
Yeah. Yeah, the primed ones are really just the same, and the first few pips give the same bonuses. It's just that they have a lot more pips you can upgrade.
Mm,
This one goes to 11, is basically what primed means.
okay.
Oh, what else do I want on this thing?
Yeah. Yeah, our basic reach is like 1.5 meters range. Prime reach is plus 3 meters range at max rank, so. And you'd be surprised how much of a difference that makes. Being able to hit things from further away. Actually quite important.
I am the only Railjack compatible Cephalon. Yep.
True, Sai, you are. Welcome to the ship.
Mm-hmm. I'm not viable, but I'm the only one that exists, so I'm clearly integrate Cephalon Sai. Yes, integrate him into the Railjack, please do.
Okay. And let me rename that so that I know that that's what that does.
Oh, got an achievement.
Yay, Chivos. I have a plot
May
stick
now-
that does magnetic damage.
Enter my Railjack. Alright.
You now have a mostly complete Railjack.
Oh, right. You have to go in to... Yes. Little-
Yep, you gotta talk to the reliquary drive, basically, yeah.
Whoa.
On the one hand, I kind of wonder if it'll let us group the fetch and grab, but at the same time, it's like...
It might
it'll
just
almost slow
initiate
you
from
down.
there, yeah.
Just bring the toughest thing that you have that can just move quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Go in, get thing, go right back out the way you came.
It wants me to investigate coordinates on Lua?
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm afraid it's a Lua map, but
Oh, yeah.
Do I have to do that alone, or...?
I don't know, actually.
you don't really fight anything. I mean, if something gets right in your face and it's blocking your path, maybe, but you don't actually face a lot
I'm gonna
of...
try inviting you and see if you can kind of drag us along.
Yeah, we can find out.
Yeah? It kicked me out of my Railjack. I can't go in it.
Okay, so
Oh.
this actually, the rest of this is solo for you then. We will find something else to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like I said, the good news is
It's not.
You'll be unmolested for the most part until
Okay.
like partway through, and then you'll have some critters, but you can just ignore them. Just go to the objective, click on it,
So the
anything will happen,
usual,
and then you will get the heck back out. And yeah,
I can run through, drop some danger bubbles, run out.
Yep.
exactly. You'll be fine.
Then yeah, we can find something else to do. If I go back to my orbiter, it might kick me out of the party, but we'll see.
Go ahead. Just go ahead and leave the party, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving the dojo. Okay, just re-invite me.
No. I'm saying you go do this.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah,
Oh!
you should go do the thing. It'll only take a few minutes,
Yeah. We will.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's worth getting your
I
Railjack
completely
actually.
misunderstood.
Yeah. No. Sorry. To be clear, what I meant was, we, as in Greyduck and I, will find something else to do while you finish this off.
Gotcha.
Because
Railjack that important. Got it.
because immediately afterwards, then we can all do Railjack missions together.
Ah.
I think it'll make her do the. Well, I think it just suggests that you take it for a spin, doesn't it?
You don't have to do free flight, but it's good to take it for a spin, honestly, to kind of get the feel of it outside of a combat scenario.
Totally.
Because a lot of stuff immediately starts happening once you enter a combat mission.
Mm.
Why does that not have?
So is there anything in particular you need done right now? Or could use done?
Why is that still locked? I suspect there's a plot reason that the Ropa Lawlist is
Yep.
locked for me.
Yep. Yeah, you have not... There is quest spoiler reasons as to why that is locked.
Okay. What's my next homework there?
Actually, I think you and Nick are kind of synced in terms of star chart progress, aren't you? So
He's
Probably
got
now?
some things done that I don't, but it seems like we're kind of in similar places on like quests.
gotcha.
Similar, but maybe not identical.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've gone through a good chunk of the star chart together.
Pick up void key.
Oh, have you progressed through Kuva Fortress at all?
Oop, come on, let me click on it, you. Apparently I have been to Tamu, and Kotuma is available to me, and so is Taviuni, but some of the others are
Interesting.
not. Not quite sure how that happened. I need to like get the symbols for the suggested damage, like
Memorized?
jotted down, because I'd like.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, for Kuva Grenier, it's impact and corrosive, and not fire
Oh, that's
damage.
corrosive. Okay.
Yes, I do have them memorized.
That would make sense. Yeah, I don't think I have a corrosive version of that. Oh, I do. Yeah, as a matter of fact, my Archoplasma right now is equipped with the corrode loadout.
Very nice.
Because that is electricity and toxin.
I've got Toxic Barrage. I've got Shell Shock. I've got Charged Shell. I've got Contagious Spread. So yeah, I've doubled up on Toxin and I've doubled up on Electricity.
Nice, yeah.
8,000 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the Galvanized Hell. So yes, technically I'm good for that.
All right. We could do this now, or we could wait until Nyx has done New War as well, and we can just burn through that whole mini planet.
Do I have an indicator of which things I have done?
Well, since I imagine that your only exposure to that tile set has been through the quest, which I think might have counted as one of them, because it technically was located there, but
My pendings, it just added the Call of the Tempestari.
ah,
I've got Wave Rider, Dviri Paradox, Deadlock, Hidden Messages, Sands of Inaros, and Limbo Theorem. Are all the ones I've got queued.
interesting, interesting.
Because isn't there a... Nope, that's not it. Codex, right. There is a new quest in your codec.
Sai, you didn't warn me there'd be white goop everywhere. This is weird.
What?
Just the white goopy things that come out of the pod when you put the key in. It's weird. looking.
Ugh. Oh, no, it gets worse.
Ah, the horrors, yes.
Ah, why is it moving? That's a finger. What the fuck? Why is there a finger in there?
That's the
I
reliquary
almost said it,
drive.
then I realized I just wanted to say it gets worse.
That makes my fingers hurt looking at it.
It is not of the Lord.
Extreme. Yeah, they, unlocking void travel, they kind of did some stuff.
There's always been a little bit of Lovecraftian horror in this game.
In the fringes of
sometimes it comes
this.
to the fore, and sometimes it's just in the background.
The current, like, end game plot is very much, like, dipping into that, eldritch horror stuff. Although mixed in with 90s nostalgia.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
I'm so looking forward to that, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're done.
I am
Railjack
day one.
is
I'm day one
nice.
streaming that for sure.
Can has Railjack?
Yeah, we're free to begin the process of continuous improvement. The process requires resources. You'll be notified when solid opportunities present themselves. I cannot.
Yeah, I haven't really looked closely at the whole. Right now, how do I make this thing better? Because I'm sure you do at some point.
They don't immediately show you like the intrinsics or the plexus. They wait for you to do some missions first, or. Interesting.
I mean, I can go to the panel and it's like configure your Railjack, and I can look at things, but I haven't gotten any.
Yeah, I need to get you guys some Railjack mods and whatnot.
Now I can leave the dojo. I have my Railjack.
Okay. Did they just suggest you take a test flight, or?
They suggest but don't require.
Okay.
Now
Well,
it
the quest
wants
completes, so.
Pluto. Yeah, I can do the Sedna Junction now, so I'm gonna do that real quick while I'm here.
Good
'Cause
idea.
Finishing Rising Tide was what I needed to get this done.
And that should unlock the War Within, which is a very important quest.
Yeah.
Very critical.
Oh, she has a. Oh.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'm on Jade. I am on my cheese frame for these junctions.
No reason not
This is
to,
the
really.
way.
All right,
They're
Saren.
they're just Warframe specters. They're not really begging for an honorable duel. We should open some new void relics.
This
to get
one
the other as
actually
well.
lived longer. I'm genuinely surprised.
You would say crack some relics, Spud?
Yeah, the Eris Junction. I think we've done the defense on Lua, but Open 3 Neo Void Relics is the other one. We should probably do that at some point.
Sedna Junction done.
Heck yeah.
Hidden messages in the war within have been unlocked.
Open 3 Neo relics. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have
Do
Eris done. Do I even have Neo Void Relics? I need to...
No, it thinks. Oh, I must have at some point. Like it's. I'm assuming it's over the course of your entire.
Yeah, just anywhere.
Career.
3 Neo Relics at all, anywhere.
Okay, so I
But-
do have Neo Relics. I'd be able to...
And at this point, we should have
Does the
nodes
Eris
unlocked.
Junction show that you've got them checked, or do you still need to do that?
It's not collect them;
Eris-
it's open them. You have to do Fisher
Yeah.
missions.
Yeah, I don't have... I haven't opened 3 Neo Void Relics.
You could probably
Okay,
knock that
I
out
don't
pretty quickly.
Have, but let's like if we get you to that point, then we can both just pop out and do that Eris Junction real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's
so I'm good to
there's
be
a
invited.
capture Neo mission on Neptune right now, or
Nice.
or a rescue on Europa. Either one would we could just run one of those 3 times and be good. So whichever you feel more like doing.
Okay.
Neptune will
Reinvite
probably-
me to the party
Nep-
and I can take a look.
Oh yeah.
Neptune's probably the better plan because it's higher level.
Yeah. And it's captured. It's inherently faster. I was almost worried that
Yeah.
it was going to be underwater, but that's Uranus. So
That's Uranus. Yeah, I had the same thought. I was like, oh wait, no, it's not that place.
yeah, because that would actually add a lot of time to the run. So
The tier 3 Fisher, is that what we're looking at on Galatea?
yep, Galatea.
Neo Fisher. Okay. That. My Neo relics.
I doubt you've got anything you're building towards right now, so it can be just any one of them.
Yeah, just pick one.
Yeah, I just grabbed one.
What you end up doing is just like, whatever, pick one, pick one, pick one.
They have
Give me a form of
changed it so
blueprint,
that
you jerks.
they now show you if it's like a core blueprint. They show you if it's crafted or if you already have the blueprint or whatever.
Yeah, the one I'm opening has the Forma blueprint on it as one of its options, and it shows me the little foundry icon. Like, oh, that's... that I've... shows that I have that.
May the odds be ever in your forma.
Oh, I should have done Fora for this. So I have my 2 pets. Oh well, I can do that next time.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
You have a matching relic. Absolutely. That's what we came here for.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Target located. Bring them in. You cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Goodness.
There we go.
I love it when there's a lot of dudes and I just hit my 3 key and I watch their shields deteriorate.
Alright, where are you, capture target? There you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was almost there.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That was a close
That's a lot of focus I just got. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, the enemy levels are pretty high around here, so
Oh, that's right. That's why I switched to Jade, because I don't have another sigil that I can put on Korra, but
right.
Jade's got it, so.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks
Slide,
that those
then
sigils
jump.
aren't reusable, but
Oopsie daisy. Where's the outdoor? Yeah, okay, this little thingy and over there. Gliding my way to you.
And there we go. Nice.
no component of Wisp Prime. Neat.
And that's one of 3.
Another job well executed.
Ka-ching. Hey, it's a level 12 mastery rank weapon, so apparently I haven't
Nice.
done before.
I'm not going to say no to more tickets. Yes, good.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return cover
We
name.
looped that a couple times, and
Yep.
Pretty much. I was just choosing another one to equip.
oh right, Neo,
Ba-ba-da.
Babylon 5, sure.
Oh, I'm getting...
Right, it asks you on the front end, and asks everyone else in the team on the back end. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What a giant hammer.
Wowie.
Yes.
You are here to find our target
The
and
wolf
bring them to
sledge.
the extraction point. Happy hunting. Void
Oh, right, it's...
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident
I forgot,
this is
yeah.
what you need? Target located. Bring them in.
It's a throwable hammer.
We're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. And we're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captives back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
We need to at least stay to crack the relic, but then we'll be.
Yeah, like I say, I haven't even got my reactant yet.
That's right. I mean, the extraction's 900 meters away. We'll get there.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
There we
to
go.
find
Relic
what's
cracked for
inside.
me.
There we go. Got it. Oh wow, this one's way at the other end of this.
Yeah. Almost entire kilometer away.
Good. Yes. Come on.
Good heavens.
On my way. Yep. Okay, really?
There's a wolf said to not let you do a full charge, or what? Am I just going too fast?
Yeah. Hung up on the sidewalk. Oh, be very careful where you fall.
Huh.
Oh.
Gee whiz. Alright.
Don't need Brayton. I've already got that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright.
Come on. Give me the exit
Once
button.
more, around the horn.
Flattery, flattery, talks not.
Sure.
Yeah, if there was a service that let me stream ad free, I would
Right.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
You could also subscribe to me, but honestly, I don't know if I even feel good asking for that when I stream so infrequently. Well, I mean, I guess I'm on a regular schedule right now, but like,
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I don't even know if subscribers can even escape from the ads or not.
I think it gives you, it frees you from ads for just that channel.
The enemies are dropping reactant. The
At least I
reactant
hope it
is
does,
working
otherwise
on a
the
relic.
premise is completely lost.
Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Target located. Bring them in.
Hi, buddy. Where you going?
Oh, come back. Stop slowing me.
Heavy activity ahead.
There we
You
go.
got him?
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
Yeah, but I do not have enough reactors.
I still got a ways to go. It'll spawn.
Relic crack.
There we go.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
There we go. Got it.
They actually recently increased the reactant drop rate to cut down on situations where it's like one person stuck at 9 and the last reactant won't drop.
Oops. There was a sharp left turn. I missed it.
There we go.
Really? I think it's necessary.
Nice.
Yeah. It'll sell to Barrow Cure if necessary.
Yep. And there we go. That should be 3 Neo Relics cracked.
I am pleased with your performance.
of. Come on. You silly, silly game. Let me have control again. Thank you.
Means that should let me. Not only can I do the Eris Junction, Mastery Rank 8.
Nice.
Conga rats.
I'm gonna be able to buy so many blueprints when I get that done. If you'd be willing to look up what I need to do for rank 8.
I'm literally opening up my browser to do that right now.
I had a feeling you might be. I saw that pop and I just, yes.
All right.
I
Oh.
may suspect her.
Let's see. Okay, so this is you need to jump across platforms with varying distance and shoot red orbs that appear to spawn the next one.
Oh.
Okay, I've gotten okay at bullet jumping.
You could also just fly with Jade.
If it gives me the energy to do so. But yes.
That's true.
Because
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's like-
always give me full energy.
Yeah, sometimes you got to be like, bring a energy recharge thing, and yeah.
There's energy recharge.
It is
things? What?
it is not timed, but you have 3 attempts, and if you fall, that counts as a try.
Okay. As long as it's not timed, I should be fine because my Jade has 2 auras that give me energy. It's just a matter of time at that point.
Yeah. It's you are also limited to your secondary weapon, so make sure you bring one that has, is a hit scan with range and not like, say, a Tomos or something.
So my Gamma Core with a laser.
The Gamma Core might be too short.
We'll find out because it's the only secondary I got.
Wow. You really
That
need
is
to grab you some secondaries.
That is how down bad I've been with secondaries.
We've got a bunch
You've
in the labs.
sold all the rest of your secondaries?
I thought I would get more, but I haven't gotten another one since rank 5.
Oh dear.
Patient 0.
Getting to 8 unlocks like 10 more secondaries for me to go by.
No kidding. Okay. Just all the other ones were total crap for you, huh?
Yeah, they were just bad. Their accuracy was crap or whatever. It was bad.
That's fair. A lot of secondaries do kind of suck.
I will give this a try.
Oh, you should have stuck with Hiko Prime. Oh, you didn't necessarily.
I didn't have that one.
That's when I got with what's his butt. Oh,
There are
wow.
definitely we can definitely get you some good secondaries. Just yeah, wow. We need to get you some.
Oh, right, because she just now gets to the point where she'll be able to craft the Cyanex, which I'm not sure is a great weapon anyway.
Not really, no.
Gamma Core can reach.
Okay. Yeah, Gamma Core's not bad, but
Oh, and it doesn't let me use abilities. I can't fly with Jade.
okay. So you have to rely on your bullet jumping and whatnot.
Yeah.
Use your parkour skills.
Mm-hmm.
They did not mention that they lock abilities.
Did it.
Okay. Welcome to
Oh,
Master Rank.
easy.
How long is this going to take, I wonder? Oh, she's done. Okay. Why do I still have a stubba? Why in
Okay. Now I run to the dojo and pick up a lot of blueprints.
I recently had to re-get a stubba because I got a ribbon for it, and that took some doing.
Okay.
Or, no, it was-
Plan, dojo.
Oh no, it was because it came up for like EDA, and I realized I didn't have one. I've been priding myself on having a full collection, so.
Oops, I went the wrong way.
Oops, I forgot what that was randomized to. So let's just do the Furus.
Muscle memory kicked in, and I was starting to go towards the Railjack, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going to the labs today.
Yep, hit the labs,
Okay.
buy whatever you need to, get whatever you can started, and then we'll do some Railjack, I think.
Yep.
Have I been French today? No, but I understand you have. And I know that as a Brit, that's very painful for you.
Okay, nothing in the chem lab that I didn't have already. Let's see here.
Oh, that's
9, 7.
So we've got you access to the last couple of planets on the star chart. That's good. We can now make unimpeded progress on those.
Why did I form a stubba?
Why did you form a stubba?
Maybe I just didn't know.
Maybe, you know, first time you never know, right? Yeah, it's hard to say. Like,
Because I was like getting ready to sell it, and it's like it showed that it had a thing in there. I'm like, what? Let me go look at that. Let me equip it. Oh, okay.
Stiletto. Okay.
That's all right. We pay for our mistakes here.
it's
back.
it's one of those that's like surprisingly hard to get. So the collector in me is like, don't sell that. But I wouldn't also argue that it's a good weapon. So.
Well, the static core is definitely going away when this is over, so that'll make room.
Yeah.
The static core really feels like a gimmick weapon. It's like
It
if you
super
have
is,
a particular
yeah.
playstyle that it suits and you build it right, I bet you can have fun with it. You'd have to want to play it that way.
You could argue that's a status primer, but there's other like wrist mounted weapons that do that but better. So.
Cyanide.
Ciphers.
Print. Cycron.
Strong stats, it's super good. Whatever you have to do, you have to
Revenant Prime.
Two more masteries, and I can get the Archiplasmor.
Ah.
So.
I was like, hey,
Oh. That's... You know, I should probably make the Revenant Prime Neuroptics while I have the Argon Crystals before they go away.
Possibly, though you won't be able to sell the blueprint for ducats at that point.
Yeah, but I also have... Oh, no, it's Revenant and Revenant Prime chassis. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
annoying. And do I care about Rev Prime?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I guess that's a good question.
Other than, you know, general mastery rank, I don't know. I doubt it.
Yeah, that's the kind of the problem. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. It's a master rank question, isn't it? Chroma. Which I apparently have never mastered. Oh, great. Chroma Neuroptics, Chroma Systems, Chroma Prime, and Chroma. That's adorable.
Well, that's unfortunate. all those blueprints I bought, I do not have the resources for any of them.
Dang. All right.
Oh well. You can reinvite me back to the party now. I am
Alright.
good.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
Reassembling party.
It's all good.
the gang's all here.
That gives us Eris and Sedna we can go to now.
All right.
I've not finished off Pluto, though.
No, we've not. Which we can do. We've only got 3 more to do on Pluto.
Do we want to do
I
that
got
real quick,
to,
or?
Palace
Yeah,
and Blue.
honestly, that's
Okay, let's go ahead and finish off Pluto. Etc. That's Dark Sector Defense. Got it. What am I bringing? I'm bringing stuff. All right.
And possible things.
And things. Oh, I should probably swap that to... There we go. Oh.
But at least with all the things I need to make my foundry, it's just a matter of putting resource extractors places, and I'll eventually pick the items up I need.
Yeah, and grind a couple
Missions here and there, yeah.
exterminates here and there or whatever, yeah.
The main thing to watch out for with grinding for primes is that some of them are vaulted, meaning that their relics don't drop right now.
Sir, this is a no smoking mission.
But it took so long to get the smoking potty ephemera.
Disgusting monstrosities. I think they absorb their victims.
Interesting. Oh, this is one of the maps where we did, I can't think of it off the top of my head now.
This is nostalgic because this specific mission used to be kind of the main credit grind of the game.
That's where I recognize this from.
Yes, okay.
I recognize this tile set because they used it in like a daily mission or something back when I was originally trying to play with one of my other friends. So I'm like, where do I know this tile set from?
This
I remember grinding this. Yeah.
This is where people used to converge on to specifically grind the credit bonus. And it was also the reason why the clan Dark Sector rail system was at all irrelevant for a while, because people wanted to get to this node. And whoever controlled it got to set the tax rate, and it all just kind of revealed itself to be a very stupid and contentious idea.
Not the way to win friends in the Is that you're stuck hovering in midair? What a shame.
It's also extremely nostalgic for me right now because I rolled Ash Prime and my Dragon Nikana.
Nice.
Which were my big mainstays for like the first half of my career.
Ah.
I'm glad I finally found a build to revitalize him again after Bladestorm got nerfed.
Happy? Ragdoll that. Bye.
startled me for a second when my frame disappeared.
Yeah, sorry. My smoke bomb affects everyone near me.
That's great.
One straggler, you found it.
Finding the straggler at the end of a defense wave is practically instinct at this point.
I love the sound get muffled
When you turn invisible, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
there's so much energy on the ground. I can just be like, "Yep, now's the time for me to Rhino dash."
Extraction is ready.
Oh, of course.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to
So yeah, about 30,000 credits for a couple minutes worth of work.
That is not bad.
Yep. Patient Zero, it is now nagging me about as well because we did that junction.
Yep. All right, what's left on Pluto? Palace, which is a survival. All right.
Alice and Hades, yep.
Rail pirate off.
All right, randomizing real quick. I am also Rhino today.
As ready as you will.
Hey.
Lens flare. Lens flare. Okay, that is a...
Look like a
Tenno operative is
Yep,
raiding this ship
beetle,
for
like
yeah.
a
You are
yeah.
here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Yeah, this was a special deluxe skin they released a while back.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm
I
sending
was say, is
life
that a
support
special
capsules your
version
way.
of the plot stick too?
Oh, it's yeah. I got Broken Scepter. Yeah, I rolled Broken Scepter, so we're both rocking that today.
Life support activated.
Where'd everybody go?
We went the wrong way
It's not telling us a direction to go, though.
because it's just kill enemies. Yeah, and the first life support capsule hasn't spawned yet, so.
So, oh.
This seems like a room where things are happening.
Get ready for a capsule.
Okay, there we
We would
go.
like some life support. Yes, thank you. Always forget about the drain option.
I've delivered a life support
Oh, hi,
capsule
you're
to
a-
the area.
Bunch of targets.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, I got Nell Prime. And Cedo. Man, I just got a really killer loadout today. I mean, I put a lot of work into making sure even my subpar options are at least doable, but... Dang. I rolled some high tiers today. Come on, and...
Can't even tell what's going on through the chaos.
Life support
The
on
Nell is Harrow's signature weapon, I believe. And its gimmick is that if you land a headshot kill, it has a magazine of 1 until you land a headshot kill, in which case it gains infinite ammo for a few seconds.
Oh dear.
I see.
Which you can chain into multiple headshots to keep the fun going for as long as you can.
I'm just following the rhino stomps because it's really freaking funny.
Additional life support has arrived.
Who is it?
Oh, we have friends?
Oh yeah, I just got.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, that is a window. You can't jump through a window.
You sure about that? I am getting this several times.
Like, multiple times in a row?
Yeah, I got several little cutscenes in a row.
Wow.
Dang.
Popular.
That's
Oh.
a fourth one! Why was there a fourth one?
Stalker and... Oh,
I
right,
just got
you're,
a
Jade, you're Jade right now, aren't you? Never mind.
Yeah. So he's mad at me but can't do anything about it because I'm Jade?
Yeah.
That's way too funny that there are interactions like that.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
You don't know the half of it.
Hey, that was rude. Stupid.
Did we also get an Eximus squad from Faction, or...?
I'm not
I
sure.
had a headshot cutscene pop briefly, so it's not impossible.
Maybe
They
they
didn't have
just...
anything to say, they were just kind of there.
Is now available.
Oh, maybe something glitched out and it tried to spawn for you, but
Because of the
There's
many
already too much
cutscenes
going
it
on.
was giving me.
Stalker took precedence. I have not seen that before.
Okay, it is definitely getting to be time where either this weapon needs to get upgraded
The
or...
operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the
Time
good
to go.
work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Just following the rhino stomp bodies.
Pretty much.
Goodbye.
Life support incoming.
Left or right? We'll go left.
Both.
Oh, that works.
Nope, all left this time.
I've delivered.
I was just saying that
life
both
support
could take us
capsule.
here.
Yeah.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
My Attica is rank 30. Let's
Attic
go.
core done.
Nice.
I can change my primary.
Oh, were you leveling the Batacore?
Ew,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
leveling Attica.
Oh, sorry. It came out as Staticore, right? Never mind.
No, I've got Staticore. That's what I was leveling.
Right.
And now that is done.
No kidding.
Data core swap. Do I have anything to swap it for that needs anything? Nope. That was the only sidearm. So back to the Oxymodes.
Stynax it is.
Oxymodi Prime is a good throw lead downrange option.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an invasion assassination on Hades or the normal assassination.
We should probably do the normal one because that has like story to it.
Okay, hang on a second.
Oh right, it's this one, isn't it? It's maybe I should do something a bit more serious than random here. Because this one
My primary and secondary are good, so I'm hoping it's good enough.
This is the rare assassination that's actually got some beef on it.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Yes, Mesa is good. Okay.
Frogback, you're nothing if not predictable. I bet your advisors begged you to hide Adamos somewhere defensible and undetectable. But you had to show it off, didn't you? As an investor, I must say, I don't approve.
Glassed? You're the shadow investor? You ingrate. You could have had everything. And now you seek to ruin your mentor's hard work?
Someone's having a cracky monologue.
I didn't design Animo to be a weapon, and I would have never disabled its governor.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Cedo, Tex Furus,
That was
Croaker. Okay, yeah, we can work with this.
You never did have vision.
Stuck.
On the contrary, I envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Each Tenno attack on my ambulance has been logged, analyzed, and refactored from our Animo project. You've brought these Tenno to their deaths. A terrible miscalculation. You've learned nothing from me.
There we go.
Oh, I've learned one thing, Mac. Never underestimate the competition.
I love jumping and landing on a ledge above a door. Oh, I'm guessing this is where the plot happens.
Sure is.
Oh, it wants us all to get together before doing this. That's interesting.
Quick, hack that disabled ambulance and upload this protocol.
There we go. This is not quite a simple kill him and be done with it kind of mission.
Our dropship response times are second to none, ensuring prompt delivery in mission-critical roles.
So I'm pretty sure this is an event that got turned into the boss mission for this planet, so, which is why there's a bunch of extra plot that's happening kind of out of nowhere.
I'm amused that because of my skill that burns anything I'm looking at on my screen, all the dudes that were in that ship were dead before they came down.
Really?
Yeah.
I did also blast them with Ceto's secondary, so... This is at least better than the Steel Path version by far.
Get a team down there to pick that ambulance up. Don't let her go to waste.
I can fix it, really.
Don't let them fix that ambulance. Fire the artillery.
Gary Harrison is
Incoming.
really annoyed using that.
I love turning on Peacemaker for just like a second and wiping out a squad.
I can put my danger bubble on the ship. That's funny.
And down they drop.
They're all dead. Look at them go. That's way too funny that I can do that.
Oh no, not a security dream. Whatever
Oh,
we'll
no.
do.
Built, worked my way to the top of the board from nothing. You create nothing. You earn nothing. You deserve nothing.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Now there's two of them. And we have to defend them both from being rehacked.
Okay, I'll just keep up bubbles on both of them.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Walk on it?
Well, there are drones that can fly above it, but
Yeah, my bubble goes up in the air.
true.
That was kind of weird.
Energy. Thank God for fetch, because I can just fly a little bit lower and then be fine. Big open field like this, perfect for Jade.
Perfect for a lot of frames, really.
Hello, sir.
You didn't need one of those turrets, did you? I hope not, because guess what?
You're done, fraud. This ends now.
What you gonna do, dropship? Didn't you have friends for us?
Throw everything at them. They will not take this away from me. They will not win. They've not earned it. I know this for certain, Fraud. You've earned this. I'm sorry, Animal. Execute the protocol.
Now, if you'd followed that with droid, then we'd have to worry about C-3PO, but... Okay, so what are we doing now?
Waiting.
I.
Are we waiting for the dropship to reach the ship, or hold on? There it goes.
What was that? My ship? Ah, eject the bridge module. Eject it now.
Ow! Oh, my eyeballs.
Oh, I just turned very red.
Animal, once my pride and joy has been destroyed. I abandoned the project when I fled the Corvus. I should have known
You
it
can
was
just
too
blah, blah,
powerful
blah, buddy.
to leave in their hands.
Savior of
Ah.
Pluto.
And that's okay. So this is where you grind Trinity. Okay.
Huh.
Trinity Systems blueprint.
I don't necessarily care. I spent money on Prime, so... Unless I was just going to use it as a leveling bot.
Yeah, it counts for mastery. So
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like I'm looking at all these kind of cheap frames I can make in my Foundry, and I'm like, I don't care about it, but at the same time, if I level it...
We could also go and finish off Jupiter if we wanted, since there's only 2 more we're missing there.
there's still one you can't do yet.
Oh, I can't do that last one. They're another...
Ooh, Pluto has a wreath. I can stop doing Saturn and put my extractor on Pluto when the time comes.
Nice.
Yep, Pluto should now be done.
Yeah, because it's like I do Deimos and then the 3 highest planets I have available. Kind of my plan.
Oh, that's interesting. Eris is another planet that gives us mutagen samples.
Oh yes, it's an infested.
Really?
Is an infested faction planet.
So I was looking at what it gets for the resources, and I'm like, oh, hello there.
Which finger the corpus used to count their money?
If we do Sedna, I get the last bit of the void. I think I want to blast through the bit on Sedna to get to the void so we can finish the void. I think is what I want to do.
You can't do resource drones in the void, by the way.
Right,
That's
yeah,
fine. I just want.
having those options to
Yeah.
grind.
But before we continue on Star Chart progress, can we do some Railjack since we're all?
Oh, true. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, so what do we need to do?
We can just start it. There's the banner of the Railjack.
The little ship thing.
Yeah, you can click on that, and it opens up the Railjack's Proxima map.
Proxima regions.
Okay, what banner?
Under like the Void Storms and Syndicate missions and whatnot. There's a icon.
Yeah,
of
there's the
Railjack.
2 icons, the 2 big rectangle icons. Yeah, I hover over them and they change their look, but they don't tell me what they are.
The one
It's
on the
the
right,
ship-looking one, not the
ship,
face.
the ship
Okay.
looking one on the right is Railjack. The one on the left is
There's just
Deviri.
Pluto Proxima, join any crew. That's my only option other than the Orcus relay.
Zoom out a bit. You should be able to see. You should just be starting with Earth Proxima.
There they are.
That's interesting that it shows wreaths on Venus and Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto.
Yeah, these don't really have like any. Venus, Saturn, and Pluto are. I wonder if it's because you haven't unlocked that yet.
I wonder if it's showing me the wreaths for the planets I have completed for the normal mission. Yeah, I selected a Railjack mission, the Silver
Strait Skirmish.
All right. I wonder who's
genuinely
Railjack
no idea
is
what
going
to
to
expect
choose.
because I don't think I ever did anything with this.
This is my very first time, so
Is it going to choose hosts Railjack, or is it going to choose person who chose the missions Railjack?
Good question.
I have not done this with a assembled party before.
whoa!
Oh, it's mine.
This is
All
not
right,
my Railjack.
This is my Railjack.
Delete. Fighters on attack vector.
Anyway, Man, I'm almost tempted to we should start in free flight so I can tell you all about it.
Forward artillery.
But here,
Yeah,
let's
so where do you
just
want us?
jump right in. I'm gonna pilot the ship now.
Forward artillery.
I'm in the dorsal turret.
Mm-hmm. My Railjack is kind of maxed out, so the weapons should be pretty potent.
Buzz off.
Oh, sorry if I threw you off there. Yeah, the forward artillery is important for dealing with cruise ships. So if I could have you fire off another one there.
It's not letting me.
Do you not have a
I don't
charge?
have any.
Occasionally.
Yeah, I don't have a charge.
All right. Go to the back of the Railjack. Use the forge there to craft up some more Railjack forward artillery charges.
Okay. Back here. That's
Yep,
the
let me-
ventral turret.
Here, let me show you. Back here, down here. Back here is the forge.
Okay.
Select one of these stations, and you should be able to craft up.
Cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
The dome charge, I think I need? Yeah,
Yep.
forward artillery. We need items for that. I can't make those.
Oh yeah, there should be there
Broke them. Skies are clear.
should be resources from enemies and
Yeah, they're coming in. We
asteroids.
just don't have any.
Let me
We just don't.
see if we can find some.
We need titanium.
I mean, I'm just shooting whatever I can.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I hopped in a turret for now. Help shoot things.
All right. Let me see if I.
Can't do anything about that cruise ship now.
Yeah, those cruise ships don't care. I'm shooting them and there's just nothing happening.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
I have crafted. You need a forward artillery charge to finish them off. Is the key.
Okay, let me go hop back in that.
I should have refilled it so you can. Shooting the engines will make it stop, but it'll regenerate.
Okay, this isn't the cannon that I was using before.
Oh, you can swap between the forward guns and the dome, the forward artillery with F, I think.
Oh, that's an interesting toy.
Oh yeah, we also have missiles. Mine are just firing straight on, so they're not useful for like enemy fighters, but.
Oh, there we go. I had to hit Z. And pew.
There we go.
Okay,
Didn't like that very much, did they?
so if I hit Z, then I've got the lighter guns.
Or
Okay,
F,
there's another
yeah.
cruise ship. For me,
Z-
it's not F. I have to hit Z, but to switch between the
interesting.
guns.
Interesting. Okay, so different binding. That should be the other cruise ship, but we might as well get this one while we're here. I think I've got a third
Yep.
charge in there.
Yeah, you do. And kaboom!
Forces beheaded. Threats
And that's a very basic Railjack mission.
next.
So,
Oh,
You pick a spot, either the driver or one of the gunners, or I think isn't there some other thing that?
yeah, you can be sort of on-call engineer, which is fixing. There's stuff to do on the ship, which is fixing damage, repairing holes or whatever, fighting off boarders, and also heading to the back of the ship. You can replenish resources with the forge. You can, yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of
I
resources
get
that are
outta
rail.
here. Where's my-
Press the use button again. Whatever you use, get in there.
For me, it's X to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, X. Okay, then. X got you in. X gets you.
Yep.
For me, it's R gets me in, X gets me out.
So on your gear wheel, you should have an item called an Omni, which is the multi-use
Yes.
tool.
Oh, okay.
You kind of point this and shoot it at like if there's like electrical failures or fires or hull breaches. You shoot that at it, and it should repair it. It also uses a resource called Revelite, I think, which has to be replenished at the forge.
Forge is.
Oh, geez. Thank you, Mountain Cow, for the follow and the raid with 13 people. Good grief.
Oh, nice.
Goodness.
Not expecting that.
Welcome.
Hello.
That's awesome.
I am a very tiny streamer who just kind of is just doing this casually. So that's very kind of you all. Thank you. How are we doing? I'm showing my my dad and my sister their first Railjack missions in Warframe. So getting them kind of acclimated to the new mode, the sort of Sea of Thieves-esque mode. You can also pilot the Railjack when you're not the even if you're not the owner, so anyone can just kind of jump on.
I'm just amazed at looking how big the planet is, because on the star charts and when you're in your orbiter, like, it's cool looking, but this being actually in the space and able to go around,
you can also hop out and enter Arcwing.
Oh, that's cool.
There's also an Arcwing launcher, a slingshot. You can launch in and then just get launched out.
Oh, right, because, yeah, you got the thing that'll...
I think it's unlocked by intrinsics, but, yeah. Anyway,
okay, so there's navigation, but that is not the piloting thing.
No, the piloting is right up front. Dad. It's right. It's this thing right here.
Oh, you gotta actually stand on that, okay.
Yep.
Oh, and it turns into a chair. That's so cool.
And you can get some guns.
Yep. There's two sets, two gunnery hardpoints. There's the turrets on the dorsal,
the upper ventral,
dorsal ventral, and then there's the forward guns.
It's kind of interesting that it's showing me the horizon lines as you're flying around.
Yep.
When I'm in the main cannon. That's really cool.
So yeah, this is Railjack. This is
Oh, there's Lua! That's cool.
And the mission we played right now was just like very basic, just like kill all the things, kill the fighters and the cruise ships, but
it was an exterminate.
Yeah. Later on, there's generally like stuff you have to disembark and board onto, and then deal with sort of ground level objectives and whatnot. So yeah, let's
3 gunnery required. Okay.
Next, why don't you pick the next mission that you can unlock from here? Because I've got them all unlocked, and I don't know what progress you need. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that we can just get to the start card.
Yeah, it's also seamless navigation. You just go to the next mission from here without having to leave the
Why
Railjack.
is that so cool?
It's really cool, right?
What the heck?
Just press escape and vote yes on it, and we'll go.
I gotta get into the thing where it lets me vote, right?
That's so cool that's seamless. I thought we'd have to go back to the orbiter, come back in.
Nope, we just go.
Oh, and we get to... Whoa! That's so cool.
Another job well executed.
Oh, and we get all the new materials.
Oh, a bunch of Railjack mods too.
Yep.
Crew, energy signatures indicate the presence of a Grineer ship.
11 engines and Vidar a Mark 1.
Incoming fighters. Get to stations.
I'll let Dad be in the main cannon this time if he wants.
Oh yeah, thanks for the compliment on the live captions. It's something I started doing a while ago, and they're definitely not perfect. They're kind of a little silly sometimes, but they help.
Enemy squadrons have maintained pressure.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, Mountain Cow. Thanks for... I don't know why you picked me of all people, but I really appreciate it. Thank you.
That is awesome.
Oh, got a cruise ship. Oh, let me give you a straight shot here.
Is it this one that lets me? The ventral lets the back? No, this okay. I like the other one better.
So go ahead and swap to the main artillery, not the gunners.
Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work.
Oh, that one crashed into it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, okay, that's a thing.
Hey, am I out of artillery charges? Do I need to refill? Did I forget to do that?
We might need more.
Yeah, I'll head down to the forge. No, I should have 4 now.
All right, because I'm in the forward. Is there anything I should be doing?
Yeah, you should have access to the forward artillery cannon, the not just the front turrets.
For me, it was hitting Z to change between the rapid fire guns and the laser.
But you've got Z remapped, right?
No, that's just basic.
F should work, I think.
Ah, there we go. Oh, you got to charge it.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to hold
That's
it for
cool.
a minute.
There we go.
Boom.
But yeah, F is the weapon. So okay.
Okay.
Nope, gotta...
I must have it remapped then.
You were doing real in-game content and we're not a YouTuber or VTuber. Yeah, that's fair. I'm a rare holdout at this point.
I've got friends who are VTubers.
Yeah, I don't mind it so
my...
much, but yeah. Go ahead and zap this one too.
Getting ready. Halfway, 3/4.
Boom.
All right, now we have an actual objective to deal with.
Oh no, not objectives. I can't be objective about this.
You'll also notice we have a NPC crew member.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, that's something you can unlock.
We're about to get lasered.
I'm dodging. So we can't deal with that much from out here. Actually, someone else can pilot. I'm gonna go
you need
inside.
an arc wing?
Or someone else can go inside. Okay, if you want to go, then go. I'll stay out here.
Oh, hi-lo. We got people in the ship.
Oh, yep, we got boarded.
I'm dealing with it. Yeah.
Good job. Thank you.
Yep,
I can't do anything from here, so I might as well help too.
Yeah, you might as well get out of the forward artillery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did you say it was?
I'll get you down to the door, I think.
Is there a better artillery position I should aim for? Or?
At this point, we're just waiting for Nix to get inside and deal with objectives. So.
Where's the arc wing launcher?
You can go to the slingshot, or there's just a hatch exit right in the center of the ship, right here.
Oh, the exit Railjack? Is that the one?
Yeah, exit Railjack. There's multiple exit ports throughout the ship. There's one right between right between the turrets, and there's one next to the forge in little nooks.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cute.
All right, I'm in.
All right.
It's just like a normal mission. This is cool.
Yep. You just transition
Well,
seamlessly
serious?
to regular Warframe now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's not be where that thing is.
Yeah, not. Just waiting on Nyx to expose the first radiator, which involves. Yep, there it is.
There you go.
Open fire.
Let's see, not that one.
Railjack.
Here we go. Shoot that one. There we go. Now, you, Nyx, need to destroy the core that just got exposed in there.
Key components marked.
Right.
Oh, will
right,
it be in the same room? Oh, yeah.
Yep, should be right there.
Yeah, I just saw the marker show up. Boom.
Okay, now go to.
Exposed second radiate.
Yeah.
Ram sled launch detected. Looks
Oh,
like a
definitely shoot those down. That's a ram sled full of borders.
Here you go.
blast that radiator.
Should have been around here.
That radiator right there.
Destroy the core now.
And there we go.
Return to Railjack.
Sensitive systems. Trash the
Oh
place.
my gosh.
Ship killer.
I just realized a part of Jade I've not been using.
What?
Really?
Pacify.
Yeah, so
Killer platform
like
neutralized. Mission resolved.
Caliban. One of my skills I have to hold in order to make it work, and I didn't know that before.
Oh right, yeah. The buffs you can cycle through them by holding. Yeah.
Cycle through them, and then I have to hold it to actually do it.
You should approach
do
the
I
side
get
of the Railjack, and you should see a prompt to enter.
There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm in the Railjack. I'm good.
Yep. Definitely a good idea to just like pop out into Arcwing and just kind of get a feel for getting in and out of the ship.
Oh, there's okay, just right in the middle there. Okay.
Yep.
That was cool. I could just step out, go into a submission, be like, "Yep, I'm here now."
Oh, and it just says enter. Okay, that's yeah.
Tenno.
You just get
Yeah,
close.
I always thought with Jade, I just cycle through these 3 things and it applied my buffs automatically, not that I had to actually activate the buffs.
Yep.
I've been playing Jade wrong this whole time.
Whoops.
I mean,
Let's
you know,
see, so I
it's-
can pick the next mission now, or
Yeah, we're done here. We just move on.
All right.
If there is like an optional objective, it'll be marked. So
Okay.
but yeah, it's just nice and peaceful now until we pick the next one. So
This is cool. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
this update really grabbed me and pulled me in for a while.
So I think what I'm seeing on the navigation menu, it's like planets you've completed that you can do Railjack missions on, I think. I don't know.
There's some limitations based on your intrinsics level.
Oh yeah,
you have to have a certain level of intrinsics unlocked to go to certain Proxima missions.
Okay. This is cool. Alright, forward artillery, here I go.
Dorsal.
Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
Nice.
Was charging it up while you were approaching it.
Yeah, you can get really good at the forward artillery even while the ship is moving and really kind of lock it in. And there we go. Yeah. The fact that cruise ships require an artillery charge is kind of finicky, but once you get it down, you can, especially if you have a pre-made crew, you can get it down really fast.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, that takes care of the fodder.
Another submission, it looks like.
Yep. Usually, you know, missions at this level and above, they have like a main objective to go through. This one's ways away, goodness.
Yeah, 6 clicks away.
I guess if
Whatever's
you want to do
behind it.
the submission this time, Dad, or I can go out again.
Pulse turbine reinforcing enemy units. Who
Oh,
is
go
going
ahead.
in?
All right, off I go.
A Tenno has exited the Railjack.
Who's poking me?
Wee. Eat danger bubbles.
Aha. It was a turret. And
There you go.
there we go.
Nice shooting, Dex. Radiator move eventually.
Oh, okay. This might be one of my new mainstay weapons.
Oh?
Radiator down.
The Dragoon.
Oh yes. It's straight up a flat cannon. And you
Did
know
not think I would like a flat cannon, but I just charge up, boom, and things die.
and you know it's a flat cannon because it's one of the weapons that has one of the Unreal Tournament skins.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Which I don't think are which I don't think are for sale right now, unfortunately, but yeah. Snapped those up immediately. Way crew, destroy the radar array. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm disabling security on it right now.
There we go. And you're done.
Turn to Railjack.
Let me park outside the door for you.
Enemy forces are destabilized.
Apparently it's going to give
I
you
like being the away team. This is fun.
Cowards. Closing the file on that pulse turbine.
And if the other layer for this would be like if we were like really getting hammered by enemy fighters and whatnot, there'd also be like fires and whatnot to put out on the ship. We're not getting that as much because I've upgraded my my Railjack equipment to like the maximum. So
Yeah. Stop pointing me at Pluto. We're doing Earth things. Forms belt. There's a void storm and a normal skirmish.
oh, void storms are basically fissures for
Oh.
Railjack.
Okay.
Not sure if that's a good idea or not.
I
we
wasn't
can
gonna
handle
pick
it.
that one. It was just curious to see because I hadn't seen that before.
Unfortunately, I can't randomize my loadout between missions. Until you kind of return to base, you're kind of locked into the loadout you've got.
Another job well executed.
So if you want to if we want to back out and change things, we'll want to return to the dojo.
Okay.
Massing alongside that galleon. Bodyguard people, their captain is nervous. Let's get them dead. Infiltrate and terminate. Bogies on
Enemy
set.
eggs have also been scrambled.
Hunting.
Oh, trying to keep that guy.
Oh, you have no idea how nice it is to have someone dedicated on forward artillery. That is not necessarily a luxury you get when you're
on your own.
When you're on your own. The NPC crew members can't operate the forward artillery. They can only operate the turrets or the pilot seat. And when you're working in pubs, not everyone volunteers to be the forward artillery gunner.
You're in luck because I like being here.
I also like being there. So I was sometimes the guy. So granted, I like being the pilot too, but
See, I'm not a fan of being the pilot. I will happily be on forward artillery. This is a good place. Ooh. I see a door. I must go indoor.
we can probably all go in on this one. We'll
Really?
survive. Well, actually, no. I'm getting hammered by turrets. I should probably stay on in case something happens.
Drop the hammer.
Can't say which turrets.
Well, there's generally like enemy like ships or asteroids have like hardpoint weapons on them, like this thing here.
Bye.
They're pretty tiny and inconsequential in the grand scheme of things, but
They can be a nuisance.
yeah.
The name of this section amuses me. Oh, that's a blast from the past.
You can also fully invert if you want.
Ah!
This one actually absolutely does give you 6 degrees of freedom, unlike the Arcwing. Although if you sit still, it'll always level you out eventually. So.
Galleon captain is off the board. A perfect outcome.
They have had a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jade showed up and like 2-shot their captain. They're not having a great time. I need to.
The missions are also pretty quick, as you've noticed, if you've got everyone organized and whatnot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Support down.
Oh, coming by to pick you up.
Closing mission dossier. Requesting new orders.
Am I picking up a list relic? And a Meso relic. Okay.
Okay, so one thing I want to
Very
test real
nice.
quick. I want to see if I can jump you guys ahead to, like, late game stuff.
Worth a try.
And it requires intrinsic 7, but I have that, and I wonder if I can bring you here for that. The Grineer would be obscenely high leveled, but I would just be basically carrying for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Can I bring you to here?
It's letting me vote on it.
Okay. Oh boy.
This is gonna be funny.
How broken is this gonna be?
This is gonna be interesting, but this will also allow me to potentially get you guys a bunch of intrinsic experience and some high-ranking parts. So,
All right.
so
where do
you
want us?
notice how everything is Mark 1 that we've gotten so far. This would allow us to get some Mark 3 equipment,
Okay.
and these guys are not messing around.
No, they're not.
On their boards. Look alive.
And there's also 2 away missions on this one. And
Vortex
6.
absorbs into fire.
I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue.
Oh, hello there.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, these cruise ships have shields on top of them that need to be taken out first. There we go. Yeah.
Yep, I was watching.
They had the little shield generators on. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Textbook. On a pub group, I could be waiting up to like 2 minutes for someone to finally take the shots.
Oh wow.
To just like figure out their stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's understandable. Sometimes this is a very complicated game mode, but like
There's a lot going on, and
There's a lot going on,
stuff.
but this is cool.
and it helps. I'm carrying you on a very safe Railjack that has very good regenerating shields and a lot of hull strength. We would be getting shredded right now if we were.
Just waiting for you guys to bring these shields down.
Okay. You can't hold the charge forever, by the way.
Okay.
Where is? Okay, it's down.
There we go. It's down. I'm working on it. Charging. There we
Perfect.
go. I was hoping it'd let me hold the charge for a while, but it doesn't let me hold it for long.
This mission feels very much like Homeworld. Yeah, this kind of feels like a
This
kind of
does feel like
first-person
Homeworld.
first-person Homeworld. Yeah,
Oh
with all
man,
with all the fighters scrambling around us. Yeah.
Yeah. I have Homeworld on Steam because they re-released it. I gotta play that.
Shields down? Okay.
Alright, charging.
Let me know how many dome charges you got right now.
I do not have any.
Okay.
But I can go I'll go make more while you guys keep piloting.
Okay,
I'll go make them.
Oh, that's a mag field. Better get rid of that. There we go.
The skies are not clear. What are you talking about?
Well, they're not going to be sending many more fighters at us.
Rank 4 engineering required. Oh, it won't let me.
Oh, you need to. Oh, you haven't unlocked the ability to replenish stuff in the forge yet. All right, I'm going back there. I got it. The ship will survive long enough.
I'll at least hop back in the forward artillery to shoot things.
Worst case scenario, if the ship falls to 0, you get a 60-second timer to repair the hull breach.
Okay.
Which will give you a small window of invulnerability as your health recharges a bit. You don't die unless the hull breach timer runs out.
Okay.
So you can keep yourself on life support kind of indefinitely, but it's annoying if you reach that state.
Okay.
So, but don't worry about like dying as soon as we hit 0.
Okay.
In terms of health.
Okay, shields are down, so I can use the cannon.
Yeah, doing all this should be real good for experience.
Well, yeah, especially since it still gives me XP on my normal weapons and things, which I don't get when we're doing like Archwing missions.
Yeah,
the supernova background is just
yeah,
it's so cool.
I haven't seen this skybox in a while. I think they might have changed it and updated it. So this is
it's so pretty.
There should be one more cruise ship.
There it is.
Speaking of the devil. Oh, that's a border. Those borders. Those are like. Nope. Uh-oh.
I missed that one.
Yeah, that just skimmed us. There we go. No, these fighters are high level. Your Archwing is probably going to have a bad time.
No, not Archwing, but I was going to deal with boarders if they got on the ship.
Okay. We need to... There it is, cruise ship.
There we go. Oop.
No shields.
Okay, the shield is down, so I'm charging.
Bada bing. Alright, someone else go ahead and pilot, because I need to take care of these ones myself, because they're level like 80 and 90.
Nix, do you want to pilot or should I do it?
I can... no, piloting's gonna make my head hurt, so...
I'll pop out. Come on.
Going in. Enough out of you. Alright. Real enemies. Got very real enemies on this one. Alright.
I don't think I'll keep needing the forward artillery for now, so I'll hop in one of the other...
No, yeah, you won't need, Good job.
That radiator's gone.
Right, I've still got this really good loadout, so that's good. Alright. Exposing the second radiator now.
There it is. I see it. I just happened to be in the right spot, too.
Yep.
That was luck.
This is the missile platform that's probably hammering the ship, yeah. Oh, good. Excellent. And gone.
Crash the place.
And one of the abilities you can unlock with intrinsics is that you can select the Omni while you're away to instantly teleport back to the ship.
Oh, that's cool. I like that when I'm in the dorsal turret, as the Railjack moves, it doesn't actually make my camera move. I just watch the ship turning around me. It's so cool.
Oh, we should probably fly over with the Railjack closer to it.
Okay. Are you in?
I'm back in. I'm back in, yeah.
Okay, am I heading to... Okay.
the
I see
other
it.
mission. Yeah.
There should be a door along this side.
It's also a cannon battery that I want to shoot.
Can you boost with shift yet, or is that is that something you have to unlock?
Yeah, shift isn't doing nothing. I
Okay,
tried
so
that and
so yeah,
ignored me.
this
It's down.
we'll head back to base after this, and you should have some intrinsic points to spend by the end.
It's
All
on the
right.
other side. It looks
Yeah,
like.
that's the problem. I got to get us
Oh.
around.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll just fly around with Arcwing.
I'm almost there. I mean, we're only a few hundred meters out.
Hello.
Oh, jeez.
Cannon down.
Excellent.
He's the captain. Hit delete and come on home.
Hit delete and come on home. I like you, Sai.
Sai's got some good lines once he's actually in the Railjack.
There's another cannon, I think. I hear it. Where is it? There it is.
Yep, there it is. Oh, goodness.
Got it.
And
You
I
did?
love like transitioning into a Grineer Galleon, like, you know, the hundreds of
so
missions we've
cool.
already done. Yeah. It's just a regular Grineer Galleon tile set at that point, but it's like, oh, I'm inside. I was outside this thing a second ago.
For once, not going in through the vents, you're coming in from the door.
Yeah, instead of all the times you board in the early game, you're like, how did I get here?
We're being shot by something?
Oh, you made a
Oh.
big mistake.
Objective complete.
I was jumping into range when I had peacemakers up.
You chose down.
And boom, I'm back.
Closing mission. Crew, avail yourselves of up to, but no more than 5 minutes.
And then we're done?
downtime.
Yep, that's it.
I'm getting out of the pilot seat then.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
head back to navigation and select the dry dock of my dojo. And I'm not
We
gonna
can-
wait for
we
you to
vote
vote.
on
I'm
the
just
dry dock. I love it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just
That's
gonna.
cool.
Yeah.
And we
And we go
teleport
through
right
the.
Yeah. You just ignore whatever's in front of you when you start warping. It's kind of funny. And
Ah,
that's
my
a
Nami
pretty
sorry.
Skyla is
Was
now
that-
back rank.
Was that the Force Awakens? Did we just Force Awakens that, or not Force Awakens? Last Jedi. Did we just Last Jedi that ship?
Maybe. We'll never know.
I got the Quell Orb. friend.
Wow, I got so much stuff out of that.
Wow.
I mean, we
that's a
did
lot
like
of-
4 or 5 missions worth of stuff. Yeah.
That's silver Railjack mods I just got.
Vidar Shield Array Mark III.
Oh, it's even gold. Okay.
So when you can exit the Railjack here, and I believe when you go to customize your Railjack or configure it, it'll let you modify your own as well, not just
Figure
mine.
Railjack. Yeah, it lets me do my own.
Okay, I'm amused at the holiday decoration. Visit your dry dock often. I don't know if I'm going to do it often, but
12 hours to complete repairs of that piece. All right.
inspect this.
So basically, you collect scrap pieces, then you repair them. Oh, was Queller like a 5% drop chance? Nice. So
12 hours to complete repairs on
Yeah,
this
you
Vidar shield array.
you collect scrap, you repair it, then you can install it onto your Railjack then. But if you don't want it because it's like an inferior model, you can just scrap it for endo.
Oh, and you get okay. So just all the stuff you didn't equip because you didn't start. Okay, Sigma reactor equip.
You have a limited inventory
Engines.
of components and armaments, but
This is really cool that the Railjacks have basically 3 different mod pages for different things. That's
yeah, there's a lot of customization that can happen here.
I'm short titanium, so I'll just have to go with the regular Sigma engines for now.
I have 40 intrinsics available. Good lord.
Good, excellent, excellent. Steepling my fingers, excellent.
You're a Railjack, but you need a crew. Applied Omni.
Railjack weapons and equipment also have randomized stats that can be improved by fusing identical models together. Until they reach their maximum.
Dome charge forge, optimized forge. Oh, I don't have enough.
Good. Yes, I don't think there's enough stuff going on
Archwing
here.
slingshot. Ability. Okay, I can now make the dome charges. I got engineering up high enough for that.
And of course, the wouldn't be complete if the Railjack didn't have its own mod loadout.
Yeah, I'm playing with that right now. It's like, oh, okay, ironclad matrix.
This actually used to be a completely different system that was not just mods again. It had a whole capacity system and linked code thing, and then they were like, "Nah, this is not really working. It's just mods now."
Goodness gracious.
Oh, that's right. I have the Hallows Eve color set. Oh, purple. My purple Railjack.
Wait, you can color it too? Is that
Yes,
right?
you can. You could
color
absolutely
it.
customize the appearance of it.
Okay, so I just went to the intrinsics tab. God, there's enough stuff to deal with here.
The customization tab is all the way at the end.
All the way at the end, okay.
Yeah, they this update was huge. It was big.
Let's see. I do like that storm color set. I use it a lot. Oh yeah, I like that.
You can also
You
climb
just
on top
totally
of the
distracted
Railjack wall. Well, most of the Railjack walls in dry dock. Not all of it has collision, but a lot of it does.
I see you running around over there.
Yeah, I see it too.
Oh, while you're in the customization screen, you can just see me just
Yes.
bouncing around. That's
Yep.
great.
Oh, and I can even color the interior of my Railjack. Oh,
Yep,
this
you
is
can
so cool.
you can swap the colors.
I am gonna be here for a second.
Yeah, it's amazing the amount of stuff they do to make it feel like it's your ship. It's your thing.
Oh, so the bright glyphs are just here's a picture of your. Yeah, okay.
I've got my potato avatar on mine.
What was that? Where was that? Equip. Thank you. I'll put the year 11.
You can also name your Railjack in the customization screen, I believe.
That's what I did,
No,
yeah.
rename Railjack. Oh dear. I will come back to that problem. Okay, unlocks with command rank. Blah,
Thanks,
blah. I'm
thanks for hanging out. Over to my cooked Tim's. What's in-game name? It's Newbie Spud. Although I don't really do random friends out of nowhere, but I appreciate the thought.
So, with the 82 remaining intrinsics available after I spent some on one point of command, where do you recommend I focus first, or do I spread them pretty much evenly?
Honestly, get engineering up to a certain point and then spread them out evenly as you desire is kind of what I did, because like that gets you a bunch of functions for like support and whatnot.
Next rank, Dome Charge Forge. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that's
Next rank, Optimized Forge. That's going to cost me a bunch more, so I've got it to
Yeah.
4. I feel like that's probably a good.
Yeah, if as long as if you can 4 is kind of the big one there, yeah.
Mhm.
Stuff that's like basic functionality that requires unlocking.
Vector maneuver.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get that in piloting, sure.
Yeah.
I got up command, engineering, gunnery, and tactical. I haven't really put anything in piloting since I don't plan on being a pilot.
Yeah, might as well get it while might as well, you'll probably level it up last, but you might as well max it out once the time comes.
Like I'm gonna max it out. It's just
Oh, I see. Command gets you the crew members. Okay,
the
so
crew
you
members.
want a sort of semi-solo.
Yep. And those crew members can be purchased in Fortuna.
Okay.
Ticker is the one who handles Railjack crew members.
I'll have to look into that.
Competency gain. I like that. Like,
yeah, you can. Crew members have different stats in terms of sort of their specialties, and the higher their stat, the more bonuses they get on the task you assign them. So,
okay. I've got 3, 3, 3. I've got 4 in engineering and 5 in command. Do I care about the optimized forge enough to spend my remaining intrinsics?
If you want to save up for something better, nothing against that really. For something,
at this point,
for something
I'll
more
go ahead and spend
pressing.
it. I was like, I've got it to spend, and that gets me to whatever that gets me.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
So yeah, welcome
got
to
many
the Railjack.
That's so cool. I just realized you have a potato on your Railjack.
Yep. Yep.
It's too perfect. Oh my god.
Tycho Seeker's all I've got for that.
I love its name too. That's a blast from the past right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Pulsar versus the APOC. I'm waiting on. So titanium is the new gateway.
Yeah, the
material.
Railjack has its own ecosystem of resources, yeah.
I had so many resources to like start repairing guns and whatnot, so it's like heck yeah.
Yeah, I actually got that shield array, the Vidar shield array Mark
Yeah.
III. I actually was like, you know what? Straight up, give me shields.
Yep. And I was able to start repairing a Mark III gun that I had. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But...
So there, the names of them are also significant. There's Sigma is sort of your basic series. Zekti, Levon, and Vidar are the 3 sort of varieties. And they have the sort of the 3 schools of engineering for parts, and they have different like specialties. For shield arrays, Zektis have better recharge rates at the expense of maximum capacity. And so like Levon has better capacity but at the expense of recharge and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm doing a Levon Mark III. It's a cold gun, ice gun.
Yeah, the Cryophon.
30% of shield damage diverted to increase turret damage by up to 300 for the next shot fired. Okay.
Yep. And then the Plexus loadout is sort of your mod loadout for Railjack. And the fun thing is, if you have NPC crew with you, they instead of relying on a player's Plexus loadout, they would have a copy of your Plexus loadout. They would just
That's
add
cool.
that to the total. Or like the Railjack Aura mod is is what they would bring to
Okay,
that.
so mission completion bonuses basically will get you titanium. All right.
Essentially, yeah.
So run baby Railjack missions with your crew to accumulate enough titanium to make your ship better, so you can do more cooler things.
Yep. And part of the reason why I wanted to jump ahead was to sort of the Void Veil Proxima was so that we could get you a lot of intrinsics really fast.
Yeah, that really did.
As well as Mark III part drops. So.
I mean, it's like wear and tear is a slider.
Yeah, you
can make it look like it is a derelict. It starts at a like mildly scuffed.
I think I turned mine
I
all
left
the way
mine
down.
at partially.
Yeah, mine too.
I put mine at partially scuffed because I just like the look.
Oh, I'm at like
Toggle
15%. Yeah.
interior. Oh, so toggle interior. I just noticed that button.
Yep. You can
Time to color the interior too.
customize the
Oh, by
interior
the way.
separately. Yeah. I am extremely happy that I can now show you this whole sub game.
It's
Right?
a game
It
within
really
a
is
game. This
whole
is
other
nuts.
thing.
And it really seems like having a dedicated team for it is just better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just
Especially since your crew is running around while we're there, so it's like they're helping out too.
yeah, I have basically I have a dedicated engineer. So the way crew interacts with player count, they have an order 1, 2, and 3, and they get kicked off in reverse order based on how many players you have on. So I've got it set up so that my engineer, my person doing repairs and home defense, essentially,
is your core one that stays.
is my first order crew member who stays when I got 3. Yeah.
That's cool.
Then I have a gunner and a dedicated defender who's actually better at just straight up combat for when borders arrive.
Yeah, I can definitely see why you'd have that one as the first one to go, because it's just like at that point, once you've got another person, they can help defend.
You mentioned that you aren't too fond of piloting. You can actually have a crew member be assigned as the pilot.
Bruh. That's awesome.
So you don't have to fly the ship, you can just have someone else fly it for you. Though not as fast as a player could, especially with rank 10 piloting, but they can do that. You can do that part for you.
That's cool. That will definitely help me, because I don't mind being on the guns or helping defend, but like piloting makes my head spin because of just how much is moving around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I just
left the dojo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's coming up on time anyway, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very glad we got to do a bit of that.
Indeed.
Yeah. Thank you for helping me get my Railjack together.
Absolutely.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, that and running out and getting some quick mats to.
Some mats, some mods, some intrinsics to get you started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least not starting at absolute baby level.
Yep.
You know, aluminum can.
Because that really can be painful when you're starting out. It's just being like, oh, everything is on fire, and I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
You should also have a lot of mods to play with and fuse together.
Like, there's a whole game within a game now.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Very glad I was able to get you guys this far.
That's a delight.
And
Right, well,
another option of things to work on when when we eventually run out of Star Chart progress or whatever.
And it's just an option of like, I'm not feeling Star Charty today, or I'm not feeling blah blah.
Let's do some ship combat, yeah.
Yeah. Having that other option is nice.
What?
Mm.
Wait. Show profile.
Oh.
Show profile. Oh, by the way,
Oh? What
I
is it?
have to do my mastery rank 13 now.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, 13.
Oh, right. I believe there's some mastery points involved with doing Railjack completion as well.
Yes, now you tell me.
Oh yeah, intrinsics
Because
as
I
well.
was at
Good
like the halfway
heavens.
mark when we started the evening.
I'm over halfway to 9 already just by
Oh
doing
yeah,
Railjack.
Railjack intrinsics count for up to 75,000 points of mastery points.
Good heavens.
And I just gave you a bunch of intrinsics points, so.
So yeah, I have a thing to do later.
Oh my god.
I'd completely forgotten, to be fair.
Well,
'Cause I'm like, I saw
I
the little
need
thing in the
to-
corners had the escape button. This is like, yeah, as if I was like mastery rank 10. I'm like, well, that can't be it. I clicked on it, like, wait a minute.
Well, I mean, I need to get to Master Rank 10 for Archiplasmor, and if Railjack's a fast way to get there. Good heavens.
Archiplasmor is a shotgun, so you may or may not like that.
My primary Dracoon is also a shotgun, and I'm having a great time. I was not.
love the Arch. It's just slow to reload and runs out of ammo too fast. But
Yeah, the
I
Dracoon.
could deal
just
with
takes-
that, but I would make it weaker and.
Yeah. No, you want that heavy hit. Doesn't matter if the rest is slow. You want the big.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way with the Dracoon. It's just like, yeah, I have to charge up the shot, but I am one-shotting things, and I've barely got
Eventually-
mods on it.
Eventually, you find a good death stick, and it helps. And it just becomes your companion.
Mm-hmm. Like, I liked the Ignis, but it didn't really do a lot of damage, and I'm guessing the upgraded one will just be better.
Yeah.
But the Dracoon is like my first gun where I was just like, yeah, things just die. And I haven't even upgraded this bitch yet.
Clearing the road. Yeah, so MR13 is another case of do a squad energy restore on Titania and
Fly around.
it's disappearing platforms again.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, so stay on Titania, yeah.
Yeah, do the squad energy
maybe
restore,
like temporarily invest in
like-
some efficiency or something, yeah.
Yeah. I think I already do on her because
Nice.
I've got like ability duration and such like that, but I'll double check that.
Anyway,
I guess I will want to make sure I get War Within done before
yes.
next week.
Yes, you do.
Yep. As we have warned you, carve out some time.
Mhm.
There's a point, and it prompts you. It's very, very in your face about, okay, if you proceed past this point,
You're going to be
You're
here
right.
a minute.
You're going to be here a while, yeah. All right, I think that we'll call that a stream. This was great.
Yeah. This has been a
thank you,
great
thank you,
one.
thank you.
All right.